Hey guys, I'm going to another series boss battle. I'm skipping a little bit and going to Cloud of Darkness, the Final Fantasy III boss battle. Uh, I kind of wanted to try this one instead. I'm going to work on the other ones in a little bit. But anyway, for now, the team is going to be Warrior of Light. He's going to be passive provoking. He's got dual cast, so he can help with healing. And he's got a Dispel from an Esper. I forget what Esper he's on. I think he's on um, Carbuncle, yeah, it's fine. Just as long as he has the spell. Fina is going to be the healer. She can do, just heals, the usual stuff. She's got, I don't think Cloud Darkness even does statuses. Oh, she does blind. Yeah, blind and silence. Okay, so Fina is, the usual Fina things. Charlotte is going to be the magical tank. The boss does a ton of magical damage, so she's got really high spirit, and she's like all in for spirit. The only element the boss does is darkness, and we'll be doing a dark resist buff with Warrior of Light. Elephant is going to be the breaker. She's got, the usual stuff as well. She's just got some spirit. And Bart is going to be the DPS. He's got as much undead killer as I could fit, and he's got some, the DPS stats don't really matter that much, honestly, but that's fine. And then Keese is going to be the Bart's friend. He's got a lot of DPS. He doesn't have any undead killer as far as I can tell. Maybe he's got an STMR that I don't recognize. But, yeah, so he's going to be... I mean, we should be okay, because he is well geared. But we're going to try it. So the missions are summon an Esper, kill him with a Limit Burst, and within 20 turns. The 20 turn thing is on all the series boss battles. Alright, so for this first turn, the usual, we're going to 50% mitigate with Warrior of Light. We're going to magical cover it with Charlotte. Let me double check one thing. Yeah, magical cover with Charlotte. We're going to break with Elephant and buff our team. And we're going to start the power-up process with Bart's is. Fina on this first turn, there's not a whole lot for her to do, so she's just going to Shiny Cheer twice to get Charlotte's limit gauge filled up a little bit. Alright. Yes, we don't have all the mitigation buffs up right now, so, we're taking a little bit more damage than we will be later, but it's fine. Oh, I meant to give Warrior of Light more spirit. I forgot. Oh, it's fine. Well, might not be. We'll see. Alright, now let's do a magical mitigation buff with Charlotte, so we can take even less damage. There's not much for Elephant to do, honestly, other than every turn just recasting her, her song. So, sure, recast her song. Actually, we'll do the other song for mana regen. Let's see. Fina will heal, and we'll just heal with Warrior Blade as well. Okay. I think the boss is going to do the... Oh no, she doesn't do the Imperils until below 50%, so we're fine. Yeah, once I get the boss below 50, I gotta start doing resistance buffs with Warrior of Light. Alright, last power up for Bart's. Charlotte will pop her Limit Burst. Fina will go ahead and trust her Limit Burst over to Charlotte. Warrior of Light will just do that. And we will go back to regular song with Elephant. Alright, so it's time to start DPSing the boss. Alright, so the boss buffed her resistances. She's going to do that every third turn, which we need to dispel, but it's fine. Alright, so Fina will actually... We're going to dispel with Warrior of Light. So Fina can do something else. Dispel and heal. Alright, we need to break again with Elephant. And Bart's, it's time to DPS. Charlotte will do that first. Alright, Bart, let's go. That wasn't the real DPS turn, by the way, as you can probably realize. Let's do that, and let's do a Shining Shear. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put Fenrir on somebody. I meant to do that. Whoops. That's fine. That means Warrior of Light's gonna probably die on the 50% threshold. Oh well, whatever. So let's get Bart ready for a burst turn. Let's go ahead and pop Charlotte's Limit first. Alright, we're gonna be doing the real burst next turn. Warrior of Light will just heal. And Fina will entrust over her gauge to Charlotte. Make sure her limit burst is always available. Okay. We might be a little bit slow on the damage now that I'm noticing. If so, I'll ask Keys to give his unit a lot more undead killer. Alright, time for the burst turn. See what kind of damage this deals. Oh, that's pretty good damage. Does anything happen below 80%? No, there's no threshold to 50%. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just keep mitigating. And Fina will Shining Shear for limit fill and mana regen. Alright, there's the boss buff himself. Alright, so like before, first thing we're going to do is dispel that buff and heal with Warrior of Light. Means we need to break again. Charlotte will pop her limit, and the Bartzes will start chaining. Alright, so that I don't forget, we're going to pop Lakshmi. We need to summon an Esper. So that's now done. Okay. Yeah, the fight's a little dull until 50%, then it gets more interesting from what I understand. I haven't actually, this is my first time actually trying the fight ever. Come on. Alright, let's put a magical mitigation. I think Bart's cooldown is, yeah, it's not ready. Yeah, I'm gonna skip a turn on the burst because I have to dispel next turn, so. Yeah. I want to do it this way. Let's go ahead and trust Gage to Charlotte so she can limit burst next turn. Okay. So the boss is going to buff herself this turn. Let's use Charlotte's Limit Burst before I do anything else. I think, yeah. We're not going to push 50% threshold here. Oh yeah, no way. So Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light is going to use his 4-turn cover, and I'll explain why in a moment. So Fina will Prime Heal, and actually no, Fina is going to Shining Cheer and AoE Re-Raise. So we're getting close to a threshold. Okay. You know, I should have. Yeah. I'm realizing I'm doing this a little bit ineffectively. Alright, we gotta dispel the boss. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let me dispel with Fina this time. So we're gonna dispel, and we're gonna heal with Fina. Alright, let's go ahead and chain the Barts. Okay, threshold time. This is going to be a big physical attack, so let me guard him. Let me magic mitigate and break. Alright. Yeah, this will be a big physical attack. Alright. This Warrior Blight's going to cover. Oh. Easy. Alright, next is going to be a bunch of ridiculously powerful magical attacks. Alright, so Fina needs to first of all dispel the boss. We don't really need to heal. We're going to re-raise on Charlotte. Charlotte's going to guard. Warrior of Light's going to give super mitigation to Charlotte. We're going to break the boss. And we're going to chain again. Yeah, we're kind of really off track with like buffs and debuffs and such. So I'm almost certainly not going to get the 20-turn mission here. Alright. Now Charlotte's got, like, massive amounts of mitigation stacked right now, so that did, like, nothing. Okay. Now we're back on the regular turn. Let me see here. Now we need to start getting Dark Resist. Yeah, so we're gonna do Dark Resist with Warrior of Light. Let's think for a second. Yeah. Alright, and we're gonna chain with the Bartz's. Yeah, the boss has her mitigation up, unfortunately, or her resist buff, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go for it anyway. Because we're on a clock here. We don't have time to fool around. Alright, Elephant will do this. Charlotte will just Limit Burst. And Fina will... not that. Fina will Prime Heal and Mana Regen. Oh, I did Shiny Cheer, not Prime Heal. Whoops. It don't really matter. Alright, there's the Dark attack, but Charlotte's immune with the Resist buff. Or close to immune. She might not be totally immune, but she's real close. Okay. Charlotte will Magical Mitigate. The boss has an Imperil, so we're going to do the super attack with Bartz before we Dispel, because we are going to Dispel this turn. Alright, Fina will she'll Isunaga and she'll Dispel. The Isunaga is to get rid of that blind, so we keep getting limit crystals from counterattacks. And Warrior of Light will heal. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it on time. This boss fight seems real easy. Then again, I'm using Charlotte, like the most broken magic tank in the game. Alright, let's go ahead and chain. The next threshold is at 20%. I'm not sure what I did with Charlotte last turn, so we'll just do this. Warrior of Light will do healing. I'm not sure why I'm dual casting the heals, but whatever. We'll do that, and Fina will Mana Regen and Shining Cheer. I should have given more Mana Regen to Elephant. Her songs are taking a lot. I mean, I'm casting it every turn, I really don't need to, so it's kind of my fault, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, so next turn we're obviously going to push the threshold. Come on, Charlotte. Alright, so let's have Charlotte pop her Limit Burst. Bart's cooldown one more turn. That's fine. Alright, so we'll burst here. Or chain, I mean. Does the boss hit point lock? No, she doesn't. That's nice. So all the boss is going to do on this turn, from what I understand, is she's just going to, where's my heal? She's just going to buff herself and end her turn. So because of that, we'll go ahead and Limit Burst with Fina for AoE re-raise, just to be safe. I mean, this series boss battle is super not impressive. Yeah, she just buffed herself and that was it. That's fine. Alright, so Warrior of Light will Dispel. So we'll Dispel and heal. I got rid of the magic buff it did. We're gonna guard Charlotte because there's gonna be a big. It's every fourth turn there's a strong AOE. Let's go ahead and chain. Do that and chain. And the boss has permanent mitigation now for the rest of the fight. You just got to deal with it. Alright, Fina will... I guess she'll just Shiny and Shear twice to fill Limit Gauge. Okay. This will be a few powerful attacks. But Charlotte's guarding, so we're fine. Alright. That happens every fourth turn. Alright, but we're going to unlock Bart's cooldown next turn, and then we're going to really go to town. Alright, so the boss does have a human killer buff active now, so she's going to deal a lot more damage to humans, which is our entire team. Actually, Elephant's not, but it doesn't really matter, she's not taking damage. We're not going to Dispel, because I don't want to lose that in peril. How's Charlotte's cover looking? 2 turns? Alright, Charlotte's going to guard. And Warrior of Light's going to give Charlotte Protected by the Light, which is a super strong mitigation for 1 turn. We're going to go ahead and unlock our super cooldown with Bart's. And they should bring the boss close to dead. Elephant will... Elephant's going to use her... Yeah, why not? Use that cooldown to fill everybody's health and mana back up. And Fina will... Let's see. We'll do this, and we'll do... I guess a mana regen, whatever. Okay. Look at that damage. Protected by the Light. Thank you, Warrior of Light. That's the coolest cooldown. I love it. And you can use it on anybody once per 3 turns. Alright. I think it's time we win now. You know, I'm not actually sure if the Bards will be able to take her out from 9%. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Where is his unlocked skill? That. And I'm gonna get Warrior of Light ready to jump in the chain for the finish of the Limit Burst mission. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got it. And there's Warrior of Light, finish with the Limit Burst. Got it! All missions. That was a super easy series boss battle. That was ridiculously easy. Wow. First try, not even nothing. All missions too. Okay, whatever. I guess they can't be all on Kefka's level. Or Neo Exdeath, he was ridiculous too. I did get all the missions, right? I did. Now, of course, I did use CG Charlotte, who is just a stupidly overpowered magic tank. If I wasn't using her, might have been a lot more challenging. Probably would be. But anyway, see you guys for the next one.